All right, this is a bonus video. I'm going to tell you about one of the products that I affiliate regularly. And if you use my link, you can get $10 off your first purchase. But to be an affiliate, you don't have to buy any products. If you want to buy some to try them out, you can do that so you know what you're recommending. But when you're starting out, if you want to affiliate these products, which I'm going to tell you all about them, you don't have to buy anything. So you just sign up as an affiliate and then learn what each one is for. So when I first started, I bought the Hydrate and the Energized. And they're like, this is the Hydrate. It's a powder. It goes in your water bottle. And then the Energized is like this really cool blue color. So if you have a glass water bottle and you're drinking this really cool blue liquid, everyone's going to be asking you, what is that? And you can say, it's like my healthy energy drink. So anyone that drinks energy drinks that are unhealthy, you can kind of say, especially your afternoon clients, say, yeah, I drink this in the afternoon for pick-me-up, or in the morning instead of coffee now. And it's just, the color is such a cool color that it's a good conversation starter. But you don't have to buy anything. So let me go through the different peptides that they have and see if there's anything that might see a fit with your clients. So Make Wellness Peptides. I don't just recommend these randomly. I recommend the right one for the problem someone's actually telling me about. So here's how I break it down. There's one called Fit. This one's a powder. And this one is to support muscle recovery and strength. So if your client said, anyone that mentions they started working out again and they're sore for days afterwards, this could be a good product to recommend. Lean. These are capsules. Now these are formulated to support metabolism and curb cravings. Now, the really cool thing about this is they target visceral fat, which is like the hardest fat to get rid of. It kind of like surrounds your organs, and like that's what makes people plateau. So if some client says, I'm doing everything right and I still can't lose that last 10 pounds, this could be something you could recommend. And also, if you do decide to become an affiliate for this, there are lots of videos and calls about, so you could learn more about it. You're not just making stuff up. Okay, Restored. This is one that I use all the time. Formulated for deep sleep and next day recovery. So if your client shows up exhausted every appointment and says, I just can't sleep anymore, like me, I hardly sleep anymore. So these, even if I get 4 hours, I wear an Oura ring and it says, not a lot of sleep, but very restorative. So that's good because it's all deep sleep and all REM sleep, like dreaming. So that one works well for anyone that tells you they can't sleep. Energized is formulated for clean, sustained energy without a crash. So if someone who lives on coffee and afternoon energy drinks just to get through their day, you might want to recommend your Cool Blue drink. Hydrated. Hydrated is good for anyone in the health and beauty industry because it's good for your skin, it's good for your hair, it's good for your nails, it's good for everything when you're hydrated. So this one is formulated, this one's a powder for the water, to support hydration and electrolyte balance. So if someone whose skin looks dull or tight or mentions headaches in mid-afternoon, they could be dehydrated. Then there's one called Focus. This one's a capsule for mental clarity and productivity. So if you have a client the client's juggling work and kids, and they say they feel foggy by 2 p.m., they might want to try Focus. All right, then there is Calm. That's this one. This one is to support relaxation without drowsiness. So if someone who mentions that they're stressed, wound up, can't unwind at night, they might want to try this one. Now this one goes on your tongue. It's like a powder. And I have to admit, it tastes terrible to me. Maybe somebody else will like it. But it does completely like calm your mind. So if you have like 100 different things on your mind and you're like, what do I do next? Take this and calm down. So if you are interested in these peptides, if any of those products you thought like any of your clients mentioned any of these type of things to you, it would be easy recommendation. So I don't recommend all 7 to everyone. I listen for what someone's actually dealing with, and I point them to the one peptide build for that. Let me have a drink of water here.